I was drawn to the strange cries coming from the tank. Suddenly, a huge hand slapped against the glass.
Get them out!
Before I could even see what was inside, the supervisor rushed over and ordered me out of the lab. My name is Eliza, and I'm a janitor at this research facility. That day, a sudden cry of agony rang out from inside the lab, and then a military officer staggered out, collapsing to the floor, covered in blood.
Help! He's losing blood! Help!
My colleague and I were terrified, but as janitors, we still had to go in and clean the blood off the lab floor. While I was cleaning, I noticed a creature in the tank, something I had never seen before. Blood was trickling from its abdomen, and it was clear it had been through terrible suffering. The next day, driven by intense curiosity, I quietly snuck back into the lab. I tapped a chicken egg with a spoon, and the water reacted immediately. The fishman seemed to sense my goodwill. It swam over to me and slowly rose to a standing position. Even when it grew tense and defensive, I didn't panic. I gently set the chicken egg down and used simple hand gestures to explain what it was. It seemed to understand I meant no harm. After taking the chicken egg, it turned and slipped back into the water. From then on, I brought it a chicken egg every day and played music for it. Little by little, I found myself developing a subtle fondness for him. One day, when I went to deliver his chicken egg as usual, I walked in to find him chained up, his body covered in wounds. My heart was racing with worry, and I immediately went to my good friend Giles, asking him to help rescue the poor fishman. I secretly hid the fishman in a laundry cart, and Giles disguised himself as a laundromat driver, successfully delivering it back to my home. I filled my bathtub with water and algae, but he was still in agony, so I dumped in all the table salt I had, and only when he finally managed to breathe normally did I let myself relax. But the rescue wasn't completely over. Since the city's canal wouldn't open to the sea until the end of the month, we had to wait until that day to return the fishman to the ocean. That day, I spent time interacting with the fishman in the bathroom. It seemed able to sense my thoughts just through touch. It gently brushed aside my collar, and the intimacy of the gesture made me blush. After a moment of inner struggle, I decided to follow my instincts. Nervously, I stepped into the bathroom, slowly opening myself up to him.